Good morning. This is my last day in the lakes. I woke up this morning to Lake Windermere, the largest of the lakes, and after a shit day of just rain yesterday and getting sodden, I had probably the best night's sleep. See, I thought Coniston was really good, but then here topped it. Parked in this little lay-by. There's no traffic. It's like a quiet, I guess, private road, I think. I'm about, I don't know, halfway up? Not quite. A little under halfway up the left-hand side of Windermere. If you were looking at a map and Windermere is going south to north, I'm on the left-hand side, about just a little under halfway up, just past the ferry crossing to get you to Bowness, I think it is. It was just gorgeous last night. No rain. That finally stopped, so there was no pitter-patter on the roof, and my heater woke me up this morning, 7 o'clock, and I still couldn't hear a pitter-patter. I thought, oh, and I was so toasty in bed, I really didn't want to get up, but I thought, actually, I better get up, because just in case I get a really nice sunrise. Anyway, just before I was about to get up, the pitter-patter came. I was like, oh shit, here we go. But then it stopped, and then I got out and just saw lots of cloud formations, but there was lots of breaks in it, and then just caught a really lovely moment of the sun just coming up over the horizon. So I suppose what's the saying, all good things come to those that wait, and this was certainly worth waiting for. I even got to see the mountains range of Helvellyn in the distance, which, you know, as I said yesterday, seeing Scafell is, I've never seen it before, and was it yesterday? It was the day before. I can't remember. Anyway, some point in this vlog, earlier in this vlog, you'd have heard me talking about not seeing Scafell and then seeing Scafell for the first time, and I think today was the same, seeing the range of Helvellyn for the first time. So yeah, it's been really good. I'm sat here with my my hot chocolate. I've just had a lemsip because I didn't want to admit it, but I did get a cold. I'm now being visited by two swans. I was down by the lake just up here to my right, and the swan just came right up to me, and I was like, oh, here we go. But they're very inquisitive. They come right up to the shoreline, just sort of check you out, you know, can give a little bit of a, I don't know what it is, some kind of call. But there's two of them here. And they come right just here in front of me. You can't see them, obviously. But they are, with my eye line as it is, right there. Just checking me out. Having my hot cocoa, hot chocolate. Having hot chocolate always reminds me of the Two Ronnie sketch where, I forget which one it's the little one. He says, oh, I don't like her hot chocolate. What is that? Well, her hot chocolate makes me blind. He says, how's that? How's hot chocolate make you blind? Oh, she keeps leaving the spoon in the cup. Always reminds me. Hot chocolate. Cheers. But this is what it's all about. This is what I've been hankering for, is a chance to just sort of not have to worry about moving on, getting to a place and just being able to chill out, not have the sound of traffic or other humans nearby. In fact, the only sound of a human that I heard this morning was someone in a small little boat going to one of the many yachts that are moored up here. Oh, that sun, look at that, beautiful. Times like this I wish my solar panel tilted, but never mind. But as Fire Angel says, the sun we need to charge ourselves up sometimes, so maybe that's the case. Maybe I just need a dose of sun on my face as we speak. So what have I learned from this last week? This week has been brilliant, to be honest with you. It's been challenging in some ways, but for the most part, you know, I've been able to just sort of chill and see a lot of things that I never really got to see properly. I mean, I've been up here, I forget how many times I've been up to the lakes, numerous times, and it's just so nice to be able to just actually chill out by a lake or a mere or water, whatever you want to call it, and not just be driving straight past or whatever. So this has been amazing. On cue, here comes the rain. But yeah, it's been great this week. I was hankering for some time off, and I needed it. And I think what have I learned over the last week is that the van is, on the whole, pretty well set up. I need to make sure I have some more batteries. I think I definitely do need to put a split charge relay, because having charged my battery before I left, it's down to sort of like, it was just teetering on the sort of the 12.1, 11.9 ish. So yeah, it needs another charge, I guess. So I could really do with that, because obviously I'm not getting a brilliant amount of charge through the panel, not in the winters days like this. The app Park for Night is okay, but not brilliant, in that a lot of the places that they'll show you on there are only places that you can go to during the daytime, and it's like, well, that kind of contradicts the point, doesn't it? It's called Park for Night, so why put places on there that you can only park during the day and there's no overnight parking? So that's a bit of a bit of an odd one. But Park for Night got me to this place, so that was good. It got me to the place yesterday on Coniston Water. Well, not the actual one, because the actual one was closed, but I found another one just up the road from it. It got me the first night on Sunday night, which is a belter. So it's been okay, but yeah, just it's not always giving you places that you can go to at night. And I actually took me a right chore to get here last night, because I was on the other side of the lake, almost opposite where I am now, up a hill, and I went there and it looked a little bit like a lover's leap or dogger's haven, and it wasn't flat either. So even though you're up high and had a really nice view, well, I would have guessed I had a nice view of the lake, I wouldn't have got the sun mind. Yeah, I'm glad I came here. So although it was an absolute ball ache finding this place and driving here, the roads were really narrow and really bumpy, and it was pissing down with rain as well, but actually in the end it was well worth it. What else have I learnt? I guess that's it really. Car parking or trying to find places to park in the UK isn't easy. It's quite hard. And with WhatsApp, with Park for Night, I mean obviously that's helped, but I was finding places that you'd think, oh, this would be ideal, and then there'd be a gate or there'd be a sign saying no overnight parking, etc. I think this country and the councils of this country need to loosen up a little bit, because van lifers, travellers, gypsies, whatever you want to call us, whatever category you want to put us under, at the end of the day, we're not all about causing destruction and making an absolute fucking whatever of ourselves. So listen up, councils, just do yourself a favour, do everybody in this country a favour, and just loosen up and let people sort of stay where they want to stay. So anyway, I've been ranting, so I'll leave it there. Thanks for joining me on this little trip. I hope you enjoyed the pictures and the photos and the footage, and hopefully I'll find a time where I can do another one of these for you. I mean, this is the life. This really is. And just having that beauty of just being able to just, relax, not have any deadline or remit for the day, and just being able to just chill. It's really cool. So until next time, cheers. They're fucking noisy geese. Christ.